win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Glad to have you with us from SB Ballard Stadium in Norfolk, home to the Old Dominion Monarchs. As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the North Texas Mean Green, taking on a team from the SEC, the Old Dominion Monarchs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Will kick it away to start us off. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Looking to throw on first down. Tight end finds a soft spot. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Mean Green can be aggressive if they choose here on second and short. They'll keep it on the ground. Breaks into the open. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Mean Green.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. They'll go to the ground. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
And that looked like an easy decision for the quarterback. Hand it off, give him the ball, let him get 5+ yards. Nice decision, nice job by the running back getting the yardage.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll run it again. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. And the Monarchs come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
Quick completion to the right. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Using the quick game. At midfield, he's got room. Racing down the left side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
The inside handoff. pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Give to the running back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's open on the right. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10.
I really like this offense staying aggressive. They were in field goal range, but nice job on 3rd down. Forget that. Let's go get the 1st down. Let's throw the football. Nice read, nice catch. Now set up with a 1st and goal situation.
Making side adjustments here. A 1st down run in the red zone. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
And if you want to bring all your tight ends in the game, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring in more linebackers, more defensive linemen. Get ready for the run. Less speed on the field, especially when you get down here in the red zone. I feel like I can match up man-to-man with those tight ends in the back end. Nice job understanding a run was coming.
Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down, and likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing it.
Blasted as he lets it go. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. Good, right down the boulevard. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3. There he goes! They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to let one go back to the middle. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the 1st down.
And guys, how many 1st downs is that just on this drive alone? I mean, this defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
Red pass, it's complete. Touchdown, North Texas. A great catch and run for 6.
And after starting the season 0-1, this offense felt like they just left plays on the field in that first game. But so far today, they're taking advantage. QB's making good decisions. Guys are stepping up. They've limited the mental mistakes. They haven't turned the football over. It's a different-looking offense here in Game 2.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. Flushed out of the pocket. Quickly to the tight end.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
The Monarchs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Using his legs, it's Wilkins. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice gain, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on 2nd down?
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. To the ground, he's got it again. Good pick up there as he gets the first down. They'll mark him at the 48.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Monarchs will have it 1st and 10.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's complete on the right side. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football.
Yeah, the receivers got to do a better job in ball security there with all those defenders trying to rip it free. And this offense is lucky they were able to jump on it and keep possession.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Monarchs will hustle to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Finds the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the 1st quarter. We've reached the break, and North Texas has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the 1st, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. He's got it on the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. Right on the money. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
That is an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding the window between the zones and delivering that ball on time.
Wants to throw again. Into the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Monarchs. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. UMass needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with that crowd there in Amherst behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Tulane. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. They've come out smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives, and they're back to work now. Yeah, it's a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Got his man down the middle. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Mean Green trying to convert on 3rd and short. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. To the air on 1st down. Finds his target down the middle. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. North Texas in the hurry-up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Good timing on the quick out. Turning it on. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The offense in hurry-up mode.
How many first downs is that alone, just on this drive? The defense, they keep this up, they're going to get worn out and continue to have to play more and more guys. They got to do something to change this.
Caught. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback and mess up this offense a little bit.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Finds his back in the middle. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Mean Green.
Love the thought process by the quarterback here on this play. Nobody open in the end zone. Find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They haven't had a whole lot of production, nor much to show for it on the scoreboard so far, and if they're going to get back in, intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Made the play on the pick, was hoping to make one on the return. They'll have to settle for letting the offense pay it off from the 26.
Ready, fight. Here we go.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Punch it out of the air.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's 3rd best cornerback.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, North Texas. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown.
28, Old Dominion, 10.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They're down 28-10, and I don't think it's exaggerating to say their chance of winning this football game probably rides on this drive. That's some old school, hard-nosed, tough running as he powers his way to the 30.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
I mean, getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on third. It's on target and complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. They've been steamrolled so far in this first half, David, but maybe a little positive momentum to take to the locker room.
And I like you got the first down of the drive. So maybe you can build on this now. I would play with some tempo, obviously getting closer to halftime here. Maybe create some momentum, get a score here, and cut into this lead.
And the Monarchs moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw again. It's complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They'll line up for a second down play.
325.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. The Monarchs will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. He's got it. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll throw it from the red zone. Makes the grab on the left. He'll go out of bounds, and he steps out right at the 8-yard line, and this offense is in business.
9-yard line. 1st and goal. Holds him in.
And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Wide out trying to get it in. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense in a bunch formation. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He has the first and still on his feet. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Oh, they're after it. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. North Texas now has a ton of work to do here on second down. Looking to fire. He unleashes a long one. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Mean Green. He got a step and just dusted the field.
And, man, the defense really needed to stop there. They needed to create some momentum, get the ball back to the offense before the half. But the offense does their job, and they continue to pile on, continue to create momentum. There's going to have to be some questions answered at half with this squad because it's been a struggle in the first half.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
35. Old Dominion. 17.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He gets it past the 30, and they'll get him out of bounds at the 32. And the Monarchs have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Rudolph. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Picks up the first down. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A first down for the offense.
42 Spiders.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
When you can run the football effective and then bootleg off of it, you get the running game and everybody biting up on it, and then all of a sudden the quarterback bootlegs out to the right. I tell you what, the defense did a really good job, though, staying with it, taking away the deep pass, and coming up and holding this to a minimal gain.
Off play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
They've done a nice job marching the football down the field to get into this position in the red zone. You throw an incomplete on 3rd down, so the question now, are you going for a touchdown, try to pay this drive off, or are you just going to take the points?
On 4th down, they'll pass for it. And it's swatted away. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball.
He hurls one deep down the left side. Catch inside the 30 and still running. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, North Texas.
Man, what great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a 2-minute situation and using almost all of the clock, adding to your lead and creating more momentum going into the half. Great execution by this offense.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Back has it. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And that's got to feel good, and that's a play this young man is never going to forget. His first interception of the season. Great job reading the QB's eyes and getting to the football.
And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. North Texas will kick it off to start things here in the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. They just need to find something to build a little. Oh, he's got some space. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the first down. The Monarchs are in the hurry-up.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because the offense is going tempo.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Two running backs alongside the quarterback. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Monarchs can really attack on this second and short. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Rudolph. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. They're desperate to do anything they can to try to slow down this guy who's just been spinning bean all day. A little carried away with that roughing penalty. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty. Tight end now in motion. Off play action on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Wilkins. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the corner. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great job by the defense that time, bowing up. You're on your own goal line, so you've got to be great against the run, and they forced that ball to go to the outside, use their speed to bring the ball carrier down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Wants to go up top. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Old Dominion. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. They still have a cushion, but you don't want to feed that hope with unproductive drives. That'll be a gain of 5 out to the 27. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Hand off from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. North Texas in the hurry-up. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third. Gets it out quickly. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
The give from the gun. There he goes. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. North Texas comes to the line on third and short. Pulls and fired complete. Still running at the 40. Wide open spaces. Touchdown, Mean Green. And the route is on.
And after starting the season 0-1, they knew they needed more from their offense in this game. Just had to find ways to make more explosive plays, and that's what they've been able to do. They've executed at a tremendous level. I really like the quarterback play and the leadership that he's showing. And because of that, they look like they're going to get back to 500. And let's see where this team can go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Complete to the right. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to throw on first down. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his second interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those two interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Well, they're able to complete the hitch throw against man coverage. And, hey, quarterback's got to be able to get it to him quickly because he knows that defender's going to be driving on the ball. So really nice job not hesitating, getting it to him, and then he gets what he can get after the catch.
He's got his man. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch. And
it's a fumble. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game because that hit is what caused that fumble.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. They'll send the back in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got him downfield. Moves up to the 34-yard line. Give him a 10-yard pickup.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Monarchs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates...
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, coming out of the tunnel in the third quarter, this quarterback now is really struggling with his decision-making. 2 picks here in the third quarter. This looks like Jekyll and Hyde from what we saw in the first half.
Well, and the bad thing is they're going to be in passing situations. They're coming from behind. They're going to need him to play better. Like, he's going to have to read the field better and make some plays if they want to get back in this football game.
North Texas can dig into that playbook on second and short. Motion from the wideout. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
And this is an offense that really relies on its running game on that second down call, giving it to the back, letting him find a way to go get a first.
They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. The option look. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
49, Old Dominion, 24.
And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep...
It's complete! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, North Texas.
And it hasn't mattered what they've called guys offensively all game long or who's been on the field, what personnel groupings there have been. They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. And he'll just take a knee in this. We'll start at the 25. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Turning it on. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one, if they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways, they were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To the air on 1st down. Got his man quickly.
The defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him, try and get 2 bodies around, and maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
And the Monarchs in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Pulls and fires complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes, bring the speed on the field, and get ready to play the pass.
Give him 6. Touchdown, ODU. The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives. The coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. North Texas sends the offense back onto the field. The give, a tick, 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 tick. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on 3rd down. Doesn't convert this time. North Texas will have to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. Going right to work up top. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Wilkins. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Monarchs come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Big moment here for the defense. Can you come up with one more stop? You've got the lead. It's 4th and short. You're kind of in no man's land, so you're expecting them to go for it. If you can get off the field right here, you can win this game.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space. He's going to take off. They make the stop, but he knew exactly how much he needed and where he needed to get for that 1st down. And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. On target over the middle. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
The Monarchs trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. They've got the screen set up. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Monarchs! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They'll try to tack one more on their score. Bangs it through for an extra point. They marched 56 yards to the end zone. At this point, a comeback would take one of the biggest miracles in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick. North Texas takes possession. The Mean Green offense will return to the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game. Well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence. Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets it out fast. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. The offense set for a 1st down play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Man, what a great break on the football. Nice job seeing it, squeezing. A lot of those defensive guys, man, they don't have great hands all the time, but you always remember your first interception. They'll always remember this moment.
in play from their own 30-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Wide open downfield. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. He's got an open man. Breaks into the open. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
Now the two-point conversion attempt is coming.
Hornet. Here we go.
The snap sets up the throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. So with the late lead, they're ready to just drain the clock in victory formation. Defense still with a couple of timeouts. They can force the issue, make the offense snap it again as they take a knee on this one. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.